Tonight we're going to take a look at some of the very first channels and videos that I remember watching on YouTube. I first started watching in around 2008, and then in, like, I would say around 2010 or 2011, when I was in high school, I started to watch it pretty avidly. I started to really follow channels and watch on a regular basis. And then, of course, in 2014, I finally created an account and it came into the picture. So I think what I'll do is, if there's interest in this video, then I'll make another video that talked about the channels that I remember coming across in like the early 2010s, which is when I started really watching a lot more. And then if there's even further interest, I could do a video of the channels that I remember when I first opened my channel in 2014. So anyways, we're going to go back to like 2008, 2009, that era. One of the very first channels that I remember finding when searching for fiends was Uxwbill. And it's really wild to see how this has changed, because in 2008, it's weird to say this, but there wasn't all that much content on there compared to what there is now. Like, you could go through and watch all the ceiling fan videos in existence, and it didn't take that long because there just weren't that many. And so, anyways, this is Uxwbill's channel. I have it sorted by oldest first. Let's see if I can find that video. This was in here. This video is This is one of the very first videos that I ever remember watching. In particular, I remembered a segment about the Marvin window fans.
It's a Model 110 window fan and can actually be set up on its edge, seized up from lack of lubrication. And legs that stick out from the bottom of it. I got these from an old lady. I have two of them, and she'd run them until the motor simply seized up from lack of lubrication.
I think one of the reasons why I was so fascinated by this video at the time was because one of the very first vintage fans that I had bought at a tag sale was a Marvin window fan. It was similar to this one. It was one of the screen models, but you know, the fan was generally the same. And I remember seeing these around back then. There was like a garden nursery plant store that had a dual model that would sit on the register counter. I thought that was cool. So that's one of this is one of the first videos I remember.
Fan up, put the front and back grills in the dishwasher, although they were already missing the head division. Sold on.
So that's that. And there was a bunch of other videos I remember pretty distinctly. I remember this one. There's a couple of air conditioner ones that I remember too. Yep, this one I remember very vividly. A lot of these I remember watching. It's funny, Windows 7 was coming into the picture as they started doing videos on Windows 7, and it was like, first look at Windows 7. I remember those days well. Yeah, so I remember so many of these videos, and this is one of the channels that I started watching over the years, and I still watch it to this day. But many of these videos I remember very well. Many of these I remember well. The next two channels would be V8 Jagnut and Aussie 50, and these two channels were highly influential in the creation of mine. These were some of the first channels that I watched regularly. I probably watched every single video on both of these channels, and I remember watching them every day they would come out very vividly. I remember a lot of these videos. I don't remember how I found this channel. Probably through videos like this. I remember this video pretty well.
Hello my viewers. I'm just at work at the moment and I opened a bag of screws. Now this is what I wanted. This is what I got. Whatever happened to quality control? Thank you for watching.
A classic. I remember this one. There was a Elcon exhaust fan that I remember too. Where was that? I remember this one. This is what I was thinking of. I remember this video. I remember a lot of these videos very, very well. This video too.
Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. With new cars arriving daily, now's the time.
Hello viewers. Well, it's night time again, as you can see.
That fan is outrageous. There was another good fan video he had. Where was it? Let's see if I can find it. It was had a really cool startup sounds. I used to watch a lot of the automotive videos too, because when I was in high school I worked in the auto shop for a while. So I remember the AC videos a lot and the car videos. Here it is, this one. And then there was there's a couple of other ones that I remember that stood out. Let's see. That was an interesting video. And then, of course, you know, these are 12 years ago. That was in 2010. I was in high school then. And so by now I'm, you know, watching these videos. This is a funny one too. I'm watching these videos every day they come out. There was a video series he did at some cafe. That's another video I remember. So many of these videos I remember. This one, we're getting kind of a little bit off topic.
Hello again. I'm just doing this quick video to show you it. Fire it up. Hello again. Well, that air conditioner I showed you before is now just a pile. I'll let you know how I go. Hello viewers. I thought I'd just do a quick video on this Elcon exhaust fan. Hello viewers. Well, as you can see, I've got another derelict and turn it on. So I'll move the cat and I'll go ahead and do that. Hi kitty, do you want to go away? Go over there. Go on, go, go, go. Good kitty. Alright, now the cat's gone. I don't want to mince it. I'll give it a spin and put power to it. This is just a bullshit video. Just trying to work out why the fuck I can't fucking upload any more videos to YouTube. Keeps on going successful, and as soon as you go to your videos page it goes failed. I've wasted about 1 gig trying to fucking upload the video of cleaning.
Back when internet connections were metered.
I'm so fucking pissed off.
Even back then, this stupid website still didn't work. And then there's this one. Ed is no longer with us. Very, very tragic means. He's no longer with us, and I remember watching his videos too all the time. We had a Sony Trinitron TV set, and I had at the time a Dell Inspiron 5100 laptop, and I would use the S-Video connection from the laptop and put it into the TV. And we would get out of school it was like 3 o'clock or something, and I was hungry. It was too early for dinner, so I would eat something and I would watch the video that came out the day, because he uploaded often. So I would watch his videos on that TV set. He's got a lot of really neat stuff here. A lot of the material that he showed was definitely influential to the creation of my channel, and we did a lot of the same stuff, had a lot of the same interests. Really neat channel. A lot of cool stuff, and you're a very, very knowledgeable person. A lot of knowledge on this channel, and it's really, really sad that it ended the way it did. But that's what happened. Here's one of the videos that I remember, one of the earlier videos I remember watching of his, and then of course eventually I started watching everything, and then he started doing computer videos, and I got into computers a lot when I was in high school, so I started watching his computer videos, of course the air conditioner videos. Anyway, so let's take a look at this.
This is for all those fan enthusiasts out there. This is my 2-stage industrial fan assembly.
It's kind of funny, the video quality is really bad, because that's what the Digitan cameras looked like at the time. And I remember when a lot of these channels changed over from the 480p video, which had pretty crummy audio and a pretty blurry picture, to a 720p camera that was newer, and the audio was so much better and it was much clearer. Really was a big difference at the time. Now it's like, they go from 1080p to 4K, nobody can tell a stupid difference.
The first one is I think it's about 800mm flacked woods axial fan, driven low speed fan first. This one's thermostatically controlled, and I'll turn it onto manual.
I'm pretty sure this is that fan that was shown before from VHX. I think it's the same one.
Second stage.
That's loud. Okay, so that's those two. Then we have Zachary Yarns, which I remember watching a lot of these videos. This is probably one of the biggest fan channels that I watched at the beginning of my time on here. At the time, Zachary was very influential in the fan community. I don't know if he still is in that. Quite frankly, I don't really pay much attention to the ceiling fan community anymore, because it's just become very toxic, and it's full of out of control children that sit there with a shaky Verticam video on the dumb iPhone of some modern garbage fan they bought at Home Depot or whatever. That's just of no interest to me, so I don't watch it. But I remember watching these videos all the time.
Should homeowners with windows older than 5 years old be allowed to get new insulated windows from
You're
this
an insulated
program?
Windows program. Just show me the video. And again, of course, this is this is only it is 40p video. And it's kind of like, well, it's not quite like VHS. When you watch a VHS video, you can immediately tell what it is. But these 360p and 480p videos, they definitely have a pretty distinct appearance to them. I, at the time, had a Sony CyberShot camera. It was older, I think it was from 2003, and it took 480p videos, and they looked very similar to this. And I remember watching the video, it's like, geez, I wish the clarity was better, because a VHS video would have been perfectly clear at the time. The analog video quality was superior for quite a while. It wasn't until, in the last decade or so that consumer digital video cameras really started to exceed the clarity of a VHS camera. Let's see, okay, here we go. I remember this background so well, the blinds. Remember this one? I remember that Palmier when I got one. I remember watching that video. Lakewood 21. Wow. I haven't looked through some of these old videos in a long time. I remember used to make all these architecture videos too. Remember that video? That's funny. Oh man, DT Vintage Fans coming on the scene. I remember this funny thing he had over his bed where it was this a thing he mounted the fans on over the bed. I remember this video blog very well. Oh wow. I gotta go through and watch all these again. I remember that setup he had there. And then this the video of the ceiling fans in his new house. That one I remember very well also. Where is it? I don't know. Where is that video? Am I missing it? DT Vintage Fans. Jonah Musto nonsense. Unbelievable. More must do a headache. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, I don't know where that particular video is, but I think we're well past it now. G-Box VN.
This is a 20-inch running now, first on intake, then exhaust.
Okay, next channel unfortunately has been, the content is gone. This was the Professor Kiwi channel. I have, unfortunately it's a small collection of videos, but I do have some of the videos from this channel. I know I have one video about the Galaxy pedestal fan that had issues. Let me see if I can find it here. Well, I know I have it. I found it recently. I just have to find it again. Nope, it's not in there. It may be somewhere. It actually could be in the archives. I think it's in the archives of one of my old computers. Let me just go do a quick search on here. It is indexed, so it shouldn't be too bad. Here it is.
So I'm going to repair this. Let's see what's going on.
I have the audio up all the way. It's just very... Or is it quiet? Because I have it quiet. Yo, computer, where's the volume control?
This thing.
What is going on with my computer? Well, whatever. This is the video. One of the videos that he made. I wish I had archived this channel sooner. That's one of the reasons why I'm going through and archiving channels now, because unfortunately they are disappearing. And I think YouTube is caring less and less about these older channels.
Dude, it goes backwards.
Classic. This is another channel I remember. I don't know where I found this or how I found. Obviously, I found it on YouTube. I don't remember how I found this, but it's just like people doing stupid things.
Hey guys, we're back with part 2. Okay, yeah, that wasn't actually on. Hold it.
It's kind of like a nonsense video. But I remember...
Hey guys, what's up? This is part 1
It's a bit too loud.
of having fun in your garage. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Wait, never mind. Weird.
No, you have to do the lift it up. Turn it up.
What else do we have here?
Hey YouTube, what's up? Me and my friend were bored out of it, so we taped these cans down to the street.
No, why this is so slow?
And I'm gonna run them over. So here I go.
I just thought this channel was funny at the time because I remember doing stupid stuff like this in high school because this was pre like the iPhone takeover, and so it was getting very close to this point, but you weren't like sitting at a desk staring at a screen all day. We still went outside and did things. So I just thought this channel was kind of interesting because it just showed like people doing stupid stuff at the time on video, and that's like something that I would have done, just something dumb and recorded it, because I was always recording. I've recorded probably thousands of hours of video over the years, not even for the channel. I was always taping. I have hours and hours and hours of audio. I did a lot of audio taping at the time. I was always audio taping and videotaping, and so I should go through a lot of it and upload it someday, but I have a lot of videos that are kind of like these where we just did stupid stuff. The last channel that I remember is Valdor Fox. This video in particular I remember very, very well. I had one of these around that time, so I liked watching that video. I remember this thumbnail very well for some reason. I'll just look at this video real quick.
Lasco box fan on steroids. Here's this fan.
I don't know if
fan.
I can't tell if the audio level is right or not. I seem to have lost control of my volume for some reason.
Last year's fan. listen and watch. Medium, low, high. Oh my God!
What a classic. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Just want to show a couple of the channels that I remember. First couple of channels I remember coming across. If people like this video, I can do another video of the channels that I remember watching in like the real early 2000s, like 2011, 2012, because there was a lot more channels that I came across then, and I think a lot of the fan channels kind of surfaced around that time. So maybe I'll do another video on that if there's interest.